a commissioner on the Utilities Commission. With me this morning are the following commissioners: Floyd B. McKissick Jr., Karen M. Kimmerite, William M. Brawley, and Tommy Tucker. In compliance with the State Government Ethics Act, I remind members of the commission of their duty to avoid conflicts of interest and inquire as to whether any member of the commission has a known conflict of interest with respect to any matters coming before the commission this morning. Let the record reflect that no conflicts have been identified. So we will proceed with public staff item number 1.
Good morning. I'm David Williamson with the Public Staff's Energy Division. For clarity of the record, item 1 is being pulled from the agenda this morning. It's my understanding that this has been discussed with commission staff ahead of time. So,
Okay, thank you. We'll move on to public staff item number 2.
item number 2 is an application for a certificate of public convenience and necessity for a solar facility in Warren County, North Carolina. The public staff has reviewed the application and recommends approval of the certificate and registration for the facility.
Move the item as proposed with the attached order.
Second. Okay, this item's been moved and seconded to be approved as recommended by the public staff. Are there questions or discussion? Yes,
Right.
Commissioner Tucker.
Thank you, Chair. Just North Carolina Co-op is doing the Helene Solar. Who pays for, just for my own edification, transmission line from the solar field to tie in with the due progress transmission line? Who pays for that?
Microphone.
Did you hear me?
I did.
I thought you would.
So they are going to be, this application is going to be connecting to the EMC's grid. And it's my understanding that there was an effective system study by Duke Energy, and it was determined that there weren't any impacted systems from the study that resulted in any cost. But with it being an SP item, the interconnection costs are borne by the applicants and not passed on to ratepayers.
Okay, that's what I need to know. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Any other questions? Okay, we have a motion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries. Public staff item number 3.
Thank you.
Good morning, Commission. Vivian Fong, Public Staff Accounting Division. Items 3 is docket number E34 sub 57. It's a motion filed by New River Light and Power NRLP seeking approval of a change in its purchase power adjustment PPA rates and a true up on the block size for renewable energy rider RER. The adjustments to the riders will be effective for 12 months beginning with service rendered in March 2024. The public staff has reviewed NRLP's calculations for the PPA and RER and found that they are appropriately calculated. The public staff recommended removal of the interest associated with the overpayment of the refund for the coal ash rider, which NRLP did not object. Further, the public staff agree with NRLP's proposal regarding customer notice. Therefore, the public staff recommends that the commission approve NRLP's amended proposed rider provided to the commission staff last week.
Move the item with the proposed revised order.
Second. It's been moved and seconded that the item be approved as recommended by public staff. Are there questions, discussion? All those in favor indicate with an aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you.
Public staff item number 4.
Good morning. I'm Evan Hauser, engineer with the Public Staff, Water, Sewer, and Telephone Division. Items 4 and 5 filed by Carolina Water Service, Inc. of North Carolina and docket number W354, subs 424 and 425, are applications for certificates of public convenience and necessity and for approval of rates to provide water and sewer service in Winston Point Phases 2 and 3A in Johnson County, North Carolina. Public staff has reviewed the applications and recommends that the commission issue the proposed orders granting the CPCN and approving rates.
Move approval of items 3 and 4 with the proposed orders.
Commissioner McKissick, I think it's items 4 and 5.
Oh, excuse me, that's what I meant, 4 and 5. You're correct.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and second that the items number 4 and 5 be approved as recommended by the public staff. Are there questions or discussion? All those in favor indicate with an eye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Those motions carry. Thank you. Public staff item 6.
Item 6 for your approval is the proposed order scheduling hearings, establishing discovery guidelines, and requiring customer notice for the general rate case application filed by Water Resources, Inc. in W 1034 sub 13.
Move the item as proposed.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that the item be approved as recommended by the public staff. Are there questions or discussion? Yes, Commissioner Tucker.
Reading here, 384% increase, 62% increase in the rates. Can you help me understand that and all the customers? I'm familiar with Rocky River Station, Riverwalk, Harris County. What's going on here? How we can come to this kind of number and just the rate?
Sure, we're still reviewing the application and we'll be filing discovery, asking some questions of the applicant as well. I do understand that there was a interconnection with the city of Harrisburg in one of their 2 service areas, and that could be a contributing factor, but we'll find out through our discovery.
Okay, so the consumer roar has not taken place yet, right?
Not yet. They should notice the customers as part of the scheduling order about the customer hearing.
Okay, better them than you or I, right? Thank you.
Any other questions? It's been moved and seconded that the item be approved as recommended by the public staff. All those in favor indicate with an eye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion carries. Thank you. Public staff item number 7.
Morning, Commissioners. My name is Sashi Bhatta, engineer with the Public Staff Water, Sewer, and Telephone Division. Item number 7 is regarding docket number W 1318 sub 1. On January 26, 2024, HH Water filed an application and amended it on February 2, 2024, seeking authority to increase its rates for providing water utility service in High Hampton service area in Jackson County, North Carolina. The public staff recommends that an order be issued establishing a general rate case and suspending rates.
Move the item as proposed with the attached order.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that the item be approved as recommended by the public staff. Are there questions or discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor indicate with an eye. Any opposed? That motion carries. So now we have the minutes of February 12th, 2024 staff conference for approval. I'll take a motion.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed? That motion carries. Is there any additional business to come before the commission this morning? Okay, seeing none, we stand adjourned.
Great.